All right, guys, welcome back to another one. You know, gotta get started early. We are, you see where we're at? We're at Stay Classick once a year. I look forward to this every single year. So we are, look, you see how early it is? Look, full prep. I got here 2.5 hours early. I got hooked up with Deadlaps this year, so I'm in their vendor booth. Doghouse is already setting up theirs. You know how it goes for Stay Classick. The cars are going to be lined up down around the block out to the street. So besides the fact that this is just an awesome event for turnout, look, let me not get run over. This is really why we're here, okay? This is why we're here right here. Every year they do an incredible amount of toy drive stuff. You know, last year they had over, nah, you're on camera, I got you, you're not escaping, I saw you. So they have thousands. Just look at all unload. And then everybody that comes in drops more. So the big thing, you know, besides it being just an incredible event, incredible amount of cars that come out, is it's really for a good cause. I mean, you guys know, during November, December, it's all either food drives, toy drives, or something. So the Stay Classick does theirs. It's this is awesome. Wait, I couldn't look, absolutely incredible. A four door on that. All right, so we're gonna get at it. I'm gonna show you guys rolling. We're gonna have a bunch of fun today. So you guys sit down, grab, you know, C4, whatever it is that you happen to be on. Still not sponsored yet, but you know, we're working on that. So you guys get ready for a fun one. I'm gonna run around. I'm gonna show you guys what's here. We're gonna talk about what's inside. Once they start playing music with the DJ, I'm gonna come outside because the parking outside is just as good. So we'll run through. I'll show you guys everything. You guys let me know what you think. And, whew, man, hold on a second. And there we go. If you guys are new to my channel, thank you for checking out the video. You guys check out what else I do. Literally, I'm in SoCal. I hit up everything I can every weekend. I go to Japan, I do all that. So check out my other videos. And if you guys like what I do, hit that subscribe, hit that notification, and you guys can come out with me to all this fun stuff. All right, let's get at it. Let's have a fun time. And all right, let's go. Said, this is how it's gonna go. Okay, they've got roll-in times and they're starting to bring them in. So look, little two-door blue Recaros on the Advans. You got Yoich John here with the beautiful 33 on the chrome TEs. That's such a good look. I love this one. We've seen him now at a couple different spots. Good morning. And I love this setup. Like, his setup's so clean. We'll talk about it when it's inside, but the big deal, right? You got a 33, super clean, still drivable. So it's not over the top, it's not crazy, you know. I guess you don't feel bad for driving it because he takes it out to the beach. So, I mean, it's good. Look, Little EK on some SSRs. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun. All right, I'm gonna run you guys. Look, we're just gonna run down. I'll show you. Got a couple non-Hondas, which are fun, but he's playing that Rega game. Look, got that mix. Got that mix. The 4-door on some endless. Oh, those are my brakes. That's what I need right there. We're gonna have to talk about that because those are what I need. I need that in my life. Look, it's gonna be so good out here. Look at wagon. Big Crown Estate. Look how good this thing looks. I don't know. There's something about the old school wagons. I just love these things. Got the little 2-door. Good morning. Uh-oh. Ah, look who's here. Look who's here. Good morning, sir.
Good.
Look, there's that right there is perfection. Perfection. Look, you don't even want to talk about it, but that's perfection. That right there is a driver. It's great. Ah, the wagon. Wagon's cool. Got a little Evo. It's always good to see a running Evo. Oh, it sounds good too. Look, full front end conversion, FD2. You guys know the FA to the FD2 conversions on the SSRs. Good. Look, we're already out in the street. This is how it's gonna go today. Morning. Full race car, wide body. He's on air if I remember correctly. I love this thing. What's up? How you doing?
Ivan.
Man, brought this out today.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Look, got another front end conversion on the 2-door. I love the front end conversions. Look, full race car inside. Full race car. He's not fronting, okay? That's full race car. And he's like, oh man, look, I got to stretch. I had to drive 45 minutes to get here. I'm tired, you know. So we just getting started. So they're rolling everybody in on time frames, which is cool. It's a good way to do it. So they have the 9 a.m., the 9:30, the 10, however they stacked them, but they have them stacked on time frames coming in. So we'll keep doing this. We'll keep running through, and it's gonna be a fun day. I had to come back. This right here, that's race car things. Look, he's playing on TikTok. He's driving the car, sitting half out the window. You know, that's race car things. Oh, look, I'm gonna try and get some of these cars out here because the DJ is already playing some music. So we're definitely gonna talk about. Look, got the DA, CRX. You guys know I gotta show love for the CRX. The other thing with the CRX that I love, look, got the old school like Pia style fogs on it. That's a win. That's a win right there. Thanks, man. Look, this is the battle, okay? The battle, the EF versus the CRX, okay? So if McRib was here, he's like, oh, I'm an EF guy. I'm sorry. 9 times out of 10, the CRX wins. I'm sorry. I've had like 4 or 5 of them now, so like, I don't know. But hey, you know what? What we could do is instead of running a CRX at the track, I could run an EF. I could do an EF, just gut that thing out, just run it Kanjo style, do a no good setup on it. I'd be down for that. I'd be down for an EJ. Like this is just my shopping list. Look, we got the FA converted FD2. You guys know I love FD2 conversion. The DA, the CRX, the EF, the EG. This is like all the generations just in line, okay? So look, beautiful EG on the Mugens. The other thing is I love the old school fog lights on the EGs. That was just, hey, good morning. That was just a perfect setup. Again, doesn't get any better. Look how clean that is on the Mugens. He's got my seats. I'm gonna try and trade him for seats today, okay? He's got my seats. He's like, nah, the blacks are mine. I like those black seats. Look, all the way down the line. Just the history of Hondas all in one line, okay? Look, everybody knows too. Look at how special. Look, that's, so as special as those are, I bet he's got 16 other sets of wheels in the car in his garage, because that's usually how it goes. When you see something that special, typically they have like 42 other sets. Big front mount. Look at it. The other thing you gotta love about this is these Honda events, everybody coming in first thing in the morning, everybody's happy. Look, even they're happy. See, everybody's happy. You can't help it but be happy in one of these. Big front mount, Mugens. Ooh. Got the EK, another big front mount on this, on some Mugens. The rear, this is, look how good this looks. I'm gonna try. He's like, I gotta pull up. It's my turn to pull up. Full Mugen. In a Midori green. Oh, there's black CRX. That's a win right there for me. That's a win. I'm done. I don't need anything else here. Just a clean black CRX. Early gen. We don't get to see as many early gens.
What's going on, guys?
How are we doing? Good morning.
Good morning.
On some meaty little tires too. On some meaties. Look, still showing that Honda love. Still showing that Honda love. We come down. We're gonna get a bunch of really clean EM1s. Okay, and as much as we're talking about the Hondas, okay, and as much as we're talking about this meat, this is what it's about right here. Look at all the toys, okay? They're collecting the toys. They're getting all the toys set up for the toy drive. And in the end, as awesome, like I keep saying it, okay? In the end, as awesome as this meet is, as great as it is about the Hondas and everybody else that comes out, it's still about the toy drive. And they bring in a ton of toys, which is awesome. Look at this gold DA. Look. Full Mugen kitted, Mugen wheels, Mugen front bumper. Look, this is crazy. Okay, what's up, man? Just crazy. So I don't know, that the color, this color is beautiful. Full Mugen kitted. Look, he even has the old school Mugen steering wheel. Look right over his shoulder. See, he's like, ah, he caught me. Morning, how we doing?
How are you?
Good. Another fun day. All right, see, and everybody brings out toys. Like, it doesn't get better than that. All right, so we'll give it a minute. We'll let them all get all these guys in, and I'll show you the next run of cars as they come in. We got the Accord group coming in now. Look, just run right down the line. You never get to see this many clean Accords. What's up, man?
What's going on?
Look. So good. I love, that's different. Look, he's rocking a chrome lip. That's cool. Nice and different. Thanks. I like that setup. You got the wagon. Got the FD2 conversion, trying to get himself wedged in over here with all the Accords. But it's cool because, like, literally they've just been bringing them in time after time on the 57s. The 57s look good. Got a little two-door. Look, we in SoCal, you don't need a hood. Just run that thing without the hood. I mean, damn. No hood, no problems. Look, K-swapped, spoon-themed. Look how clean it is. Looks good. Looks good. That's fun. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Got a little 8.6 coming in. Look, we're gonna have the whole group trying to roll in right now. Couple race preps. How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's up? How was your track day?
Track day?
How was your track day? Did you just go to the track? That wasn't you?
No.
That was one of the other 1,000 8.6s.
Yeah. Well, I'll see you in 2 weeks, though.
That's true.
That's right.
That's true. Look, the like Previa style is right-hand drive, supercharged. Super fun. Super fun. This is the stuff I love, seeing this stuff come in, because, you know, it's not the everyday right-hand drive like me, you know, with the EK9. You know, a bunch of people got EK9. How many people got supercharged vans? Look how cool this is. Freaking awesome. I love it. Got the yellow. Got that special edition yellow on. It looks good on the FL5. I like it on the FL5. Let's see what else we got down through here. We're gonna end up with this whole video just being a roll-in part of the video. How's it going, man? Good morning. Look, got the front mount on this. We know which one this is. On the BBS's, super clean. Morning. MK4. You know how it goes with the MK4. We were just looking at him on drone. MK4 is all about whether or not. Ooh, look at this. All right, so with the race spread, it's the only way to protect that carbon. You got to protect that carbon. Looks really great. FL5 on some BBS's, rear caged. You guys say I don't give enough love to the FK8s. That's what I've been told. You know, so, and look, all the way down. Should I just skip the FK? Nah, I'm just kidding. This is cool. Look. You got the Regas with like the single center. That's cool. It's a nice setup. That's different. I like the color. It's cool. Hey, good morning, good morning. And then, I mean, then you get into ITR of just pure, you know, pure perfection. Mugen themed, June underneath the engine, if I remember correctly. Good morning. Got the EG, perfect color on the EG, dumped out. I love, look at how far he's dumped out running this thing. Look, I wish the EK could be that dumped out. Like I actually kind of do. What's up, man? Beautiful 8.6s. Look on the Meisters, on the S1s. Again, that's the setup right there. Some more love for the FK8. Big race spread. He's got a huge cage in the back. That vet is not making it out of that driveway very well. He's struggling. But it's a vet on Mugens. So because if it's a vet on Mugens, he wins. What's up, man? Good morning. Look, all rear caged out, all custom colored. I like it. I like it. On the TEs. Oh, look, a CRZ. Look. When was the last time you saw one? That is awesome. What's up, man? Oh, hell. Look. Oh, that is just a monster. What's up, man? Look how clean. Look how clean on the Accord, okay? When do you guys get to see, I mean, oh, I almost walked into that guy's wing. Super clean, on stock wheels, has the painted calipers. Like, that's beautiful, like beautiful. We got a couple trucks coming in, they're playing music, so they're out of luck. We're gonna walk in. I need to walk through this lot, but I think the G-body, one of these guys is playing music, so I'm gonna wait for that music to get out of the way. We'll walk through. I'll see what I can find. You know, like the little EG here. Looks like we got a DA back there. So we haven't even started yet. And this is how it's going. So freaking awesome. All right, guys. So we're gonna run around the backside here. Look, it's so overflowed. It's just crazy. You've got the EG on some Koses, K swapped. What do we got? We got another EG K swapped on TEs. Look, what do you think? TEs or Koses? I mean, mine, the EK came with Koses, so like, they're cool. Let me run down while they're still talking. Let me see if I can get some of these front row cars, and then we'll come back through. Cause look, they got all the Accords parked down here. This is how heavy the show is today. They literally blocked the whole center line, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. So, and you can see as I'm going down, I'll come back down that row. My whole goal is while they're making announcements, I'm gonna try and walk through and show you guys some of this stuff. So a little G-body, you got the Carrera.
We got some awesome vendors. I want to kind of shout out the vendors that came to help us out. Shout out to the people that traveled far away. Let's roll that.
Nice little DA. All right, so I'm gonna start here because they're doing their announcement. Okay. Let me see if I can get you guys some of these front cars real quick.
I don't know if you guys.
I'm gonna have to cut in front of everybody.
Between the three of us, look, we handle all the logistics.
There's Barry. It's awesome.
Always here to support us and help us with everything we do.
You gotta love their setup here. So if we come all the way to the front, okay, I'm gonna do this because it sounds like he's gonna talk. So this is perfect. Look, we got Joey's EK9 if you guys want to see like a lot of detail on this EK9, I covered this in the 3-spoke. He had brought it out to 3-spoke. I got to kind of go through it and show you. It's on the TEs, on the Exceed. Look, Brid Lomax, full Alcantara in the dash. I mean, just freaking incredible. I love this car. Let me show you guys. I was showing you guys Gretty, CRX. All the EM1 crew came out. Like all of them. Look at EM1 crew come out. Color matched on the valve cover. The Mugen filter setup on the SSRs. Group Bs. Look, swap. That East Coast. I call this East Coast, okay? The East Coast setup. K-swap turbo. K-swap turbo. Couple of the black EM1s on TEs with spoons. This one is on, look, blue TEs, painted valve cover to match. I love the valve cover setup on this. Just so clean. Look, got the confettis in it. Again, just super clean. The guys, the group, the EM1 group that does these, the SoCal EM1 group is just really awesome. Their cars are just so clean. So, look, red.
Backyard Joe.
Got the little, almost half gut in the back.
Backyard Joe.
Little flip up on the Mugen.
And if you haven't visited the game truck, game truck's over there, that blue aqua.
So,
truck.
Got another one on some what, 57s. I love the fogs. You guys know I always talk about the fogs.
Donated services.
Running the red Recaros.
So send the kids over.
Red Recaros look so good in the red car.
Go play some games.
The Honda with the little NSX horn.
Burger. Over here.
So good.
Randy Spanners.
Then we come down. We've got another one on some RPFs. What's up, man? Rocking the K-swap. No big turbo. Another red one. I'm gonna try and get down past him.
So that's all the vendors. Please check them out. And up next we got
the DA
for a few words.
FK8.
I'm gonna introduce Ruben. From
you guys said I never spent enough time on the FK8, so check it out. FK8 on spoons.
What they do. And
carbon front. What is he running? Rampage. So look, blow off. Rocking some JRZs.
The reason why
I mean, if you're gonna go over the top with suspension, the JRZs, that's the way to go. Okay.
Collects toys year-round.
FL5 in the yellow. I love the color. I love the yellow. FK8 on the Mugens. Nice and clean. I love the way they stacked all the cars. FL5, we saw this one coming in with the race spread and the BBSs. Got the cage in the back. Look, I love the rear seat delete on this. Look how clean it is. And they got the little Moto Compacto in the back.
It seems like
Porsche on some Mugens.
People coming out to this event, and
BMW on some Mugens. So you got the M3, you got the Porsche, the crossover. You guys know I love the crossover. The Euro to like JDM crossover. I love it. I love it. So got another FK8. You guys say I don't give the FK8s enough love, so we'll look underneath. PRL. Let's see. Mishimoto. I think that's who that is. Yep, Mishimoto. What else has it got? I don't know. That's it. Looks good though. So I like how he did this one. So this is definitely full show themed, but with the functional race. So you got race spread, TEs. I love how they did this. This is a show thing. 18 by 11 plus 37. Look, that's what tires it runs on it. I love that idea because everybody always spends a bunch of time looking at the tires. Hey, will these tires fit my car? What tires is he running? So it's super cool. Venturi intake, nice big money. They make power, but their carbon looks so clean. Looks good. Looks like he's on some Fortune Autos. You got look. The Mugen wheels must fit everything because you got a set of Mugens on the Vet. Okay. Another FL5. He's rocking the Venturi intake. Big turbo with the blanket. So you know he's making some power. Porsche, look, he's on regular wheels, not some Mugens. He's on some BBSs. And then just because, you know, just because it's not just a pure Honda show, look, Nismo R34 on TE. This is perfection for me, because this is a driver. It's not so much that, you know, you feel guilty about driving the car. You know, you don't feel like you can take it out. It is an R34, so you still gotta watch yourself that you're taking out an R34. But R34, good setup on some TEs, and you just get to drive it. Like, that's so much fun. CRZ, we get to see him rolling in. That's awesome. Full HPD setup on it. It's pretty cool. Like, again, these didn't make it. The one thing it was missing was power. Has an HPD supercharger. Crazy. Okay, so if this thing didn't have the HPD wheels on it, just kind of looked stock, you'd never know. This little car will get up and run some people. Now, not as much as the wagon. This wagon is nuts. I got a good look at this at JCCS, but this thing, and it's super cammed out. It's just crazy. Look, we got the wagon. We're gonna run down the Accords. The Accord wagon, rocking the RSZs. This, it's patinaed. If this had paint, this would be perfect. You wouldn't even have to do anything else to it. Like a fresh coat of paint, it's great. Got the headlight washers on it. It's cool. Like, it's cool. Little single D series. Drop a big eBay turbo in that. Rocking the Willwoods. So the group has a couple of the cars. They're chrome lips, which is interesting. I hadn't seen it, and I honestly don't hate it. It actually gives it an interesting look. Look. Just a clean setup. Just looks like a fun driver's car. Got the H in this one. Which one's he got in this one? Yep, got the H22A in this one. So that one's fun. That one makes some power. He's got the little delete, the electronic distributor on it. It's cool. Oh, look, everything under the hood. I love this, okay? Now, this is typically more of an East Coast flavor than West Coast, because a lot of times we don't do separate color paint. But look, full blue, got that lowrider kind of feel to it, where everything's been painted and has all that. That's cool. And on top of all that, here, look. On top of all that, it's a wagon. So, you know, much love for the wagons. Black CB7, H22A in it. So you know it makes some power. On the Regas, it's great. Black with a little deep gold theme on it. Super cool. They're kicking the music back on, so I'm gonna cover the last couple cars right here. And then we'll wait for them to do another announcement. Once they do the next announcement, I'll go through and I'll try and run that last row for you guys and show you that. EF is super cool. Brings us back to these. Run down through, and man, the fit, you guys know, I always give the fit some love. I got to. Look, R1 Concepts on the grams. I love this color. It's got the quick release on the fenders. That's pretty cool. Got a little harness bar, rear seat delete on it, which is funny because, oh, it doesn't. So he's got the rear delete. The seats lay flat in the fit. So he just has them laid down. So if he has to take passengers, he can put them up. I don't know how well that would do with the B-bar, but it does. So, look, shifter looks like it could be swapped too. Quick release. Got I think the second gen on the dash pieces. So they did the dash pieces in two different colors. They did them in like a light silver, and then they did them again later on in like a darker gray. This looks like the darker gray. That ends up what I ended up having to do to mine too. I pulled my whole dash out literally just to replace these pieces and the little aircon pieces, just because I like the darker over the light silver. Fun little CRX. I was talking with the owner on this one. Look, single cam, okay? he's got the Jackson Racing supercharger. That in itself is awesome, okay? So cool to have Jackson Racing set up in this. Nice front end, it's super clean. I like what he did inside. He's got the houndstooth like you see in the Euros. The houndstooth is super clean. Has the Jackson Racing gauges. Just really cool setup. And then, look, the aircon. We always complain about the aircon. I always complain about the aircon. So he pulled it out of a different car. He pulled it out of like a Accord or something. That way, because the CRX ones always break. It just is what it is. Look, he's gonna post it on my IG. He was recording me. We always have this battle of who catches who taking photos. So look, he's trying to post it up right now. So I saw him do it though. I saw him catch me. What's up, man? All right, so let's run through a couple of these cars over here, and then as I get close to the music, I'll just have to cut it, and I'll make the walk back down on the next announcement. So the new body, GK, full spoon themed. So this one's cool. You know, went through the process of doing the extra spoon stuff on this. I mean, you can't like spoon stuff on, especially on the fits. I did it on my GE8 the same way. My GE8 I did full spoon theme. So it's cool to see that. Then you got one of the first gens, the GD over here on some grams. Look who I found. Look, he's right there. See it? Can you see him? I found Mr. McRib 47. The GR86 on some BBSs. They're just so much fun. I was talking with a couple of guys about the fits, and the thing with me on the fits is the fit is like a Miata to me, okay? It's a car, it doesn't have too much power, but every time you drive it, it's just fun. So like every time you're driving a fit, it just puts a smile on your face. And you're just like, I don't know, at least for me, like every time I drive a fit around, it was just fun. Like I would drive it around and just, again, just be super happy. You know, my GE8 had 10 cup holders and that's all that mattered. All right, so I'm gonna head back over. Once they make the next announcement, I'll come and walk back down through this section so you guys can see it and I get to talk about things. All right, so we're like halfway done. What do you guys think? Drop those comments, let's talk about it, and we'll keep doing this. All right, guys, so we're in the back of the lot. We're gonna walk this side now. We're gonna run down through and I'm gonna show you guys what's down this way because they're doing a little bit more talking. So two-door, the purple on white looks so good. Super clean, look, big supercharger. I love this setup. This is like that Pro Charger supercharger setup that they did. Super cool, super cool. CRX, you guys know how much I love a CRX, okay? Yeah, gotta love the CRXs. So full Mugen, all the fun stuff. Look, gutted the way it's supposed to be, caged, spoon wheel. Ah, man, it looks so good. I love that everybody's doing the radio deletes, and like you literally just drive it around and enjoy it. It's great. Got hooked up. He hooked me up with some of his stickers, so I'll show you guys those. But look, he's got the Mugen intake setup, like the one out of the EK, customized in to fit this. Bunch of Skunk 2 goodies. I mean, that's it. Like it's a driver's car. Super clean, just fun. Little tiny set of Mugens on it. I love it. I love it. This is one of those ones where, again, like I say, it's like a survivor car. Because look, all nuts and bolts. Like, it's just the way you do it. When you're deep into Hondas, any car, I guess, but like when you're really deep into them, this is that pride that you take when you redo them and you turn them into like almost like a resto mod type of car, like we would say about like the old muscle cars. That's kind of what this is. You know, it's more like a resto mod. You know, it's OEM plus. But you know, done with that attention to detail. Spoon themed DC2. It's got spoon wheels, K-swap. Has the Recaros that I've been looking at, but now I love it that you guys have been helping me out try and find these Recaros. I found a set of bridge seats, a black set of bridge seats that I kind of like too. So now I got to figure out if I want to run that or if I want to run those Recaros, because I do like the Recaro because I like that OEM for the passenger. But I don't know. Look, the Midori green color with like the little spoon mirrors, rocking the Mugens, K-swap turbo. So it's got the East Coast vibe under here. You know how whether or not, I don't know who started it first, but I call it the East Coast vibe. Okay, K turbo. We know that's the combination. Okay. Next to that's the Mugen DA that we saw rolling in. Full Mugen kit. Mugen wheels, polished, rocking the turbo. Everything he could polish, he polished. But it's full Mugen kitted. It's cool. Again, we ended up out here at basically like a Honda style meet. So it's really cool. Oh, they are playing a little music, so we'll see. Hopefully I can get through and not hit the music. But again, you got K turbo. It's kind of cool that the turbo's still stuck behind. It's not back around. Big front intake manifold setup. That thing's huge. That thing's almost the size of the ones on the RB. And then running, look, single fun, okay? If you're rocking the single, you do the single with the turbo like tucked down in there. And this thing, you know, for the weight of the car, is a little runner. So super cool. We saw him coming in in the Honda SUV, the EF on the Mugens, and then we're gonna run down the line. Look, EG on the Mugens. I love the height. Look, running my black seats. I should just pull it out and throw a red seat in for him. Okay. Got the EG on the Mugens. See, he's running the reds. He wouldn't even notice. I'll just throw a red in it. He didn't never even notice. EF is clean. I love these wheels. You guys tell me what wheels these are. I really like these wheels. I'm gonna run down. I guess I was trying to do it without any music, but they're kind of playing music, so we'll run a little quicker past the DAs. I'm sorry, the DAs are super clean. You got the themed FK8, and then you got the little tiny. You get the little tiny Honda Beat, which I'm surprised because this is the one I tell you guys. There's always two of them, so I'm kind of surprised there's only one of them here. You got the little two-door. Race prepped. He's on the grams. He's got the rear cage, halo seated, quick release. I mean, you know, when you're gonna run that halo, like, you don't get to see anything else. Look, super clean. I'll walk back up that row. The Feels CRX. Look, wide front fenders, running TEs, AP brakes. Got the J's wing in the back. On the Recaros. This thing is awesome. I like these Recaros too. I like how simple they are. Mugen wheel, Gretty quick release. That's money. That's money. One of the slams. Anytime the sedans are out here, they're always slammed. Another little CRX on some SSRs. Looks good on the SSRs. I like that. Has swapped out. Let's see what he swapped out with. Swapped out with the little twin cam, what, B16A? What do you guys think? I can't even see it. B16A. Yeah, I was right. Every now and then I'm right. Not very often, but every now and then. Look, four-door. He's got the little fan in the back. I love it. Look, little right-hand drive. That's all you need. That's all you get for AC right there. That's what you get. EM1s. The EM1s are so good. So, got a little right-hand drive sedan. Fun. Next to it, you got the EF, the little hatch. He's got the JDM like front end with the parking pole, and then next to that, you've got the Beagle. The Beagle's cool. I really like the Beagle. Like this one, it's just one of those fun cars. Again, it's something we don't get a lot of, so it's cool when you get to see them. Really nice DC2 on some Mugens, spoon calipers, still has the OEM, you know, the left-hand drive USDM front end on it. Everything's kind of like just Cerakoted down through it, so everything's got a little coat on it. Nice and clean. Looks like it's probably on some Tains. Nice clean, like pole position Recaro. Got the Mugen wheel. This is really clean. I like this. Unpainted cage. I'm surprised. I'm surprised there's an unpainted cage. That's your opportunity to get that pop, that like huge pop of color. We'll come down through. I'll show you guys these over here, but I want to hit these up and do this back row while I still have a chance. So we got the Pearls Super over here. It's all chrome wrapped with pink, so you're running chrome and pink as a theme over here. Sorry, just totally ran into somebody. Doghouse. Look, Doghouse always has their thing going on over here. Their new setup for their booth is always like a lounge setup, which is super chill. Like, and they just let everybody, they invite everybody in, they let everybody kind of hang out. Just super cool. You've got the NA1 on some Regas with the new updated Recaros in it. I love these Recaros. These Recaros are super clean. These are like the ones, like the Euro ones that came out of, like the, I don't know, like the RS6 style, like those. You got KanaRacing's 4-door. This one's super fun. He must have been driving this one pretty hard because he ended up picking up like a bunch of rock chips. But this is one of those cars that's a nut and bolt car. Like any of his are always that way. Like he always does nut and bolt type of replacements on them. The red is super clean on it. Here's that EM1 with the Takata harnesses. Got the spoon theme stuff underneath. Nice. I mean, just clean. I'm gonna run and then come back this way because the light is so much better on this. You got the little EK. You got the little hatch. Super clean SSRs. I was teasing him because look how clean his wheels are. His wheels and tires compared to mine. But big Greddy theme setup on this. So I mean, kind of the Greddy parts catalog, which is cool. Headers, intake, the paint on the valve cover is gorgeous. You've got the kit, just really clean. Got the confettis inside, which are the way to go. The steering wheel, the shifter, all of that. It's all Greddy. It's pretty cool. I like it. Going down the run, FD2 conversion. You got the BMW race car that he brought out. He does these liveries and these wraps. Again, I mean, what better way to display what you do when you have something like that?
We have more games.
And then look, he wants to be on camera. Yeah, you want interview time? Interview time? See? Everybody, hey, look, everybody's good until I put them on camera. And then when I put them on camera, they're like, nah, I don't want to be on camera. Look, green on green, mod perfume setup with the supercharger, with the Vortec Pro Charger on it. And I'm going to run out of time, so we're going to come back through and I'm going to do the rest of these when they stop doing the music and they start making more announcements. All right, guys, so we're going to walk through. They're doing some more talking, so let me see if I can hit this row for you guys and we'll run through some of these cars. So let me start. We're going to start down here, okay? I'm sorry if I missed your car. I try and get everybody out here. So we got a bunch of hatches down this way. You have the EK9. You guys know this one. This one's Sinister. This is his EK instead of the NSX. You guys all know his NSX, but he's got the mod perfume brakes on it, all spoon stuff or Mugen stuff, all super high quality. I love this because it's super, like, what part can I get, you know, that's a good high quality part that I can still source. So his big thing was when he got this car was trying to source the parts. And if he could find it, if they made it, he looked everywhere for them. And that's how he ended up with such a good car. engine out right off the bat, reseal everything, do a baffle kit, you know, like the whole spiel. So EG, man, I like the EG in blue. The blue gets me. I don't know. Spoon themed. Oh, they gonna play music? Nah, don't play music. Don't play music. They're thinking about playing music. So let's run the 2-door on some 57 with some Willwoods. Everything's been deleted inside. Look how clean. Just spotless. Just spotless. Another EG. There's a right-hand drive on Mugens. Has my Recaros in it. Look how good they look. But like I said, I'm kind of on the fence about some Brids right now too. So I'm gonna have to figure it out. But yeah, just super clean. Oh no, they're playing music again. I need to get the cap for mine. So the right-hand drive cap actually fits different. I want to get like the little antenna cap for it. K-swapped on this one. Nice. Black Recaros again. Man, everybody got a black Recaros except for me. Another right-hand drive, little EG. Oh, see, these are the Brid seats I was talking about, guys. So these ones right here, what do you guys think? These Brid seats or this Recaro for my passenger side? Should I do the DC2R Recaro like this or the Brid seats right here? Look at it. I really, really like this Brid seat for my passenger, and it's a reclinable one. I don't know. And then it kind of matches my other Brid seat. So I don't know. I think that's what I want. I think that's what I want. You guys tell me. Let me know what you think. Look. 4-door sedan, cut the roof off. I mean, that's how we do it in Cali. Like, you know, that's just a California thing. You got the 33, we were talking about this. Beautiful driver's car on some chrome TEs. Just a really clean driver's car. I think what they're doing on the music is they're trying to get them to guess the music, and they're kids. So this is all like pre them, and they're trying to see like who can get it. Look, 4-door with the front end conversion. I would love a right-hand drive 4-door. Look how clean this is. Carbing, 3-point. I would definitely go that route. I don't know. I love this. So we're gonna do a couple others real quick while we can. I showed you guys running down through these. So we got an EP3. I was talking with the owner on this. I think what we're gonna try and do on this EP3, I think we're gonna try and do another review. And we'll do an owner car review on this. Maybe I can get them to take it out to the track and do a track day with this. Maybe we can line this car up and line up the EK and see who handles more. He got more power than me, so he'll be quicker. Let's see what else we got down this way. You got the EG with the little Recaros, SSRs. What's he got under the hood? K-swap? Yep, K-swap, no turbo, but got the K-swap. Man, there are so many good cars here. What's up, man? So many. Look, you got the ITR, K-swapped. This one's good. I haven't been able to talk him into letting me drive this one, okay? This one. I like this one. This is another like nut and bolt car that's just super, super well done. This is his thing. He loves ITRs. So he's got a couple different ones. He's all set up to run this car too. So I don't know. We could get him out on the track, and if we get him out on the track, like, I know he's gonna tear me up. This one's definitely gonna be faster than the EK. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see if we can get him out for maybe Doghouse's track day, and do Doghouse's track day and see how quick it is. Look, endless brakes. That's what I need right there. I need those. You got the little 2-door with the blue Recaros. I don't know this song. But the blue Recaros look good. I'm sorry. And then the EF. So, man, there's some cars here. Look, you got the ITR, which again is just perfect. You've got the EG. and then you've got the EF. This is another one of those that's just one of those perfect cars. Super well done. Like everything's been touched on this car, so like just really perfection. Look how clean this is. All right, so I was showing you guys down through these the last time the music started playing. I think I had missed this EG, so if you guys hadn't seen this EG with the Pro Charger, I know I was trying to talk about it when the music came on last time. But green on green with the green TEs. I remember seeing this one for the first time a few years back, and I just love this car. Super clean. All right, so I think I got just a couple more cars to look at up here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you guys out. I'm gonna walk through the parking lot and see what else is still here. Oh, they got me on both sides. See what else is out in the parking lot, and then we'll probably be done for the day. I mean, what do you guys think? You guys keep dropping those comments. Like, there are so many good cars out here. There's so many. Just look. I didn't get to show you guys this ITR. Look, USDM, yellow, ITR. Look how clean it is. Just so good. Then you got limited edition yellow, FK8 on the Mugens with AP Racing, half gutted with the cage. Got the electronic steering wheel, but it's like the Mugen with like all the extra electronics behind it. I mean, you get the best of everything when you do that. All right, so let's go back through here, see what we can find for some cars, and then that'll probably be it for the day. And trying to get there. Okay, so is this the one with the Euro front end? I think this is the Integra with the Euro. Yeah, so he's got the EDM plate on it. Got the signed airbox, signed valve cover, all spoon themed. Look, I know I've said it a handful of times already, but this is what, in the end, this is what it's really about. Okay, look at all the toys for the toy drive that they collected. I mean, super cool. Real clean FK8, another EP3, and it's a clean EP3. Anytime we get to see a clean EP3, we got to talk about it. I mean, this is almost like one of those unicorn cars at this point, you know. So we had two really clean EP3s that we got to take a look at today. The yellow on white looks really good. S2000, just nice and simple. Same APR wing as me, same risers I was using. Just a AP1, just a good runner. Just a good runner. Let's see what else we got down this way. Nice. Look, on the S1s. See? On the Meisters. On the Meisters. The Meisters are the way to go. Kosei is on the Integra over here. And then let's take a look through this parking lot. We'll do a run through the parking lot before we get out of here. And then we'll probably be all done for the day. Well, at least done for here. Let's see what we got. Got a little Evo tucked in down here. Got the Vet, got another Integra on some GSR blades. Hey, that's a right-hand drive. Look, it's a right-hand drive. That's cool. Let's see what else. We got the Accord over here. Got a little GD Fit over there. Got the coupe with some brids in it. Just a little driver. Look at the Del Sol over here. All right, so let me show you guys the Del Sol, because and then I found the guys over here. I found part of the Fit crew. So we got the Del Sol, got the GR on some Apex wheels. Looks really good. Look, everybody runs away. Everybody runs away. Look, I know. He's got a heavy opinion of what he thinks about these 57s, okay? So you guys know. Hey, are you coming out to Doghouse on the 19th? Doghouse on the 19th? Track day? No, come out.
Yeah.
We'll line them up side by side. Are you? Yeah. Oh, so just stay out for both days. Doghouse is on 19th at Circuit. See?
Hey, he needs the next cell.
Does he?
Yeah, he needs
All right, meet me in there. I'll be in there. DA. Nice clean DA. Actually, it is a pretty clean DA. Nice little two-door. It's so funny because coming up, you know, late 90s, early 2000s, you didn't really get to see very many DAs. So it's kind of crazy just how many of them I see down through this area. All right, I think that's it. I think that's it. So, you guys, let me know what you think, man. This was Stay Classick. They do this once a year, okay? It's a family-run event. Everybody chips in. Everybody helps out. They get a ton of gifts that they give away, you know, toys that they give away to everybody. It's held at the K1 Speed down here in Anaheim. It's just a great time. If you guys couldn't tell, like I've been the music's been playing all day. The music's great, okay? No issues with the music. I love it, except for I don't get to talk to you guys. So each time they've kind of dropped it down and everything, I try to run through and show you guys, but the amount of cars that came out today is crazy. So if you guys made it to the end, thank you. I really do. I really appreciate your support. I appreciate you helping me grow this channel. If you're new to my channel and you made it to the end, thank you also, okay? If you guys like what I do, if you want to see more, hit that subscribe, hit that notification, let your friends know, let your parents know, you know, all of that, and we'll keep growing this. We are, what are we, at the beginning of December, right? So we got 1 month. We'll be in Japan. We'll be doing Tokyo Auto Salon next month, and that whole craziness of that entire Tokyo Auto Salon week. So we're gonna be doing that. If you guys wanna see that, make sure, subscribe, hit that notification. I'm gonna bring you all the fun stuff out there. It's always crazy. Tokyo Auto Salon's crazy. The night meets are crazy, everything. So you guys, thank you for everything. I'll see you guys at the next one, and that's it, we're out.